It's 3:30 a.m. I'm off to Vegas. Woohoo! Hey, wait, where's all the lights? Arriving at the airport.
City light, keeps me up through the night.
Come out of the.
Leave it all.
There it is.
Wide awake, I hear you call.
TRI, Tri-Cities. See you later, Kyle. Go to sleep. See you when I get back. Okay, I made it to Tri-Cities Airport. Let's go and see if we can find the plane. That'll work. Decided to travel light. Didn't even bother with the suitcase. Stuck it in the backpack. Only going for a few nights. Should be plenty. Anyway, made it to the terminal. Let's go and check in. Got propellers.
Run away, you and me to the sea. We gotta let the music play, 'cause life is still a mystery.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. Don't play the odds yet. Make sure you're getting on the right tram.
Just walking around. Just got here. Staying at Harrow, so there's no game, it's too early. So I'm gonna go and look at the Venetian, see if they've got any games. Let's see what we can do. I still got my backpack. I'll check in a couple of hours. So if I can play a bit of poker while I'm waiting. It's real early right now. It's nearly 11. Played here before, so let's see if we can go again. Jack over the pier. Okay, off to a winning start, just $62. I was up more than that, and I got kings crushed by Jack flop on it with an ace jack, so I'm going to review that hand. But off to a winning start. I'm here in the Venetian, and I couldn't have asked for a better day. I just played an hour and a half, up 62. I'll take that. I'm going to see if I can check in now. I definitely need to get some sleep before I go back out tonight. We got some gondola action outside the Venetian. What a beautiful day. Look at that blue sky. I made it to the room. I'm in here. Well, I got a shower. That's some sort of TV thing. What can a man ask for? I'm here to play poker, but that'll do. I won't need the hairdryer since I don't have any hair. But I'm here. Nice and cool in here. Anyway, I'm here, got to the room, already had a small winning cash session, and I've been traveling. I got about 4 hours sleep last night, got about 40 winks on the aeroplane, so I'm ready to shower and get some sleep. I may go out and get something to eat, I'm not sure, but I'll catch up with you later. I'm gonna try this place, Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips. I've been looking forward to this one.
I don't know. I wish I could. big like this. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 4 players. Three players.
I'd vlog about it, wouldn't I?
Down for today?
Yeah, I got it. I'm tired. I travelled this morning. I got about 4 or 5 hours sleep.
We'll see you tomorrow, though, right?
Oh heck yeah,
All right. Maybe even later tonight.
maybe.
No, he's going to be some late. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, thanks. I'm just going to get him, taking him out, you know.
Signature right here to side. And you have 531, okay? Correct. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And yes, sir.
There you go, Ken. 2 for you.
Oh, thanks, sir. Appreciate that. Anthony, looks like 427.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for playing with us.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. And 27. Have an Anthony.
Hey guys, good morning. Alright, Tuesday, May the 30th. It's the day after. I had 3 winning sessions last night. Played a bit of hit and run poker. And I was too tired to play a long, drawn out game. But I played at the Venetian, I played at Caesar's Palace, I played at the Mirage, and I won money in all of those 3. I was up 62 in the Venetian. I played for 90 minutes. Played Caesar's Palace for, I'm going to say, same, about 90 minutes, a couple of hours. Won 232. And then I played about 20 minutes in the Mirage. And I won 97. But yesterday, 391 plus 391. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I sat down at the Venetian yesterday and it was just incredible. So the very first 2 hands I got dealt with pocket tens, I thought this is going to be a good trip. I like it already. Followed by ace 4 of hearts, so I was ace suited. Followed by king 5 of hearts, king suited. Then I had pocket 2s. So that's the first 5 hands I've got. And then I had ace 10 offsuit. And I thought, vlog run good, keep it coming, baby. So, like I say, in the small blind, it come limping around, so I threw in an extra $1. The flop come down queen 4 6 rainbow, and I'm in the small blind with queen 4. So I bet $12 and got 2 callers. The turn was a deuce of diamonds. I bet 40 and they both folded. So it was run good, Things like this was happening. I mean, it was really simple poker, nobody was getting too much out of line. There was one guy, if he hit a big flush draw, he'd bet really big, so it was very, very transparent. So, but on this hand, I had king jack. I opened for 7 from middle position. I got 2 calls. The flop was 6 6 10 rainbow, so everybody checked. The king on the turn, I bet 10, I got a caller. The queen on the river, I bet 10, they folded. So it was happening like that, very, very simple. couple of hands later, this is at the Venetian again, a couple of hands later, Queen Jack in the big blind, 4 limpers. I just checked it. I could have raised it. I liked my raising, you know, or checking there. I thought, well, you know, I'm running good, I'll see a flop. The flop come down, Queen Jack 5, vlog run again. I bet 15, they all folded. So a little pot there. This is one of the first bigger hands. I'm in the button. I got King 4 hearts. It's a limped pot, 5 ways. I toss in $2, King 4 hearts, why not? The flop was King 4 7. So I'm playing King 4. I hit 2 pair again on the flop. And like I said, this is all within the first hour of sitting down. I only played a 90-minute session. Guy at the end of the table bet $15. I was trying to keep people in rather than raise them off. It was a rainbow flop, so I called 15. The small blind called 15, and the turn was a 4. I just made a boat. It's really cool. It checked to me, so I bet 25. I got 1 caller, and the river's a blank. So I just bet 40. I got a call. I take it down. Very, very simple. I'm up by this point, just over $100. I'm thinking, yeah, this is vlog run good and everything's going great. And I look down, I got pocket kings. I was in the small blind. Guy previous made it 15, and he hadn't played very many hands, and he'd raised me a couple of times from my opening raises. He raised really big, and I thought I'm not strong enough to call that, so I got out of his way and I thought I'll wait for a better spot, and I got kings. So now he raising me 15, I make it 45 to go. He goes all in. He's only got 95 in front of him, so I call with kings, and he's got ace jack. So when I call, I instantly turn my cards over. You know, I'm not one of these that plays it really, you know, and slow rolls and all that. That's what I've got. You know, if you can beat it, beat it. So he has ace jack. He showed, so that was good. The flop come down, jack queen. Absolutely crushed my kings. Unbelievable. The turn was a 10. The ace was obviously no good. I needed a king, it didn't come, it was blank. So I lost a big pot there. So I was thinking, oh my goodness, you know, so I've won. I got up and then just lost it all in one hand. But, you know, I was still very positive. I was playing really good. So I thought, well, see what we can do. Vlog run good, continued. I had Queen Jack in the big blind, 4 limpers. I checked. The flop was Queen Jack 5. I bet 15, they all folded. Okay, so this is pocket nines, and I'm in the small blind. There's 1 limper. I open for $8, and the big blind folds, the limper calls. The flop was 9-7 queen with 2 diamonds. I bet $10, and this guy had been doing this. If he got a big flush draw, he just, you know, put a lot out there. But this time he only had about $50 left by this time, and he went all in for 50. So with my flopped set, middle set of nines, I call. The turn was a 7, the river was a blank. He showed 2 diamonds, I win. He was playing very, very transparent. He just kept saying, well, I didn't want to call, you know. Crazy guy. Okay, moving on. Caesar's Palace now. This is later on. I opened early position with pocket 10s. Everyone folded apart from the big blind, and he called. The flop come queen 8. So it goes check, and I check behind. The turn was a 9, and then the guy woke up, he bet 15. Now I didn't know whether he was slow playing the fact that he hit a queen or that he liked the 9, but I still thought I was a little bit too strong to, you know, fold right there. I weren't folding for $15, so I tossed in the call. The river was another queen, so now it's even less likely he's got a queen. If he's got quads and my boat's beat, I've got the top. I've got the board beat with top apart from the. So when the other queen came, I thought I must be good right here. I beat everything on the board. He didn't play it like he had jacks or anything, and if he's got a queen, then so be it. I got a boat. If he's got a quads, then I'm gonna lose. He bet $25. I made the call. Obviously, I was going to make a call all the time though. He turned over a 9. I won. So pretty good. Okay, so the Queen 7 of Hearts was in a limp pot. I called on the button with Queen 7 of Hearts, and the flop was 9-8 King with 1 heart, and everybody checked. The turn was the 6 of Hearts, giving me flush draw. The guy bet $12, so I had the Queen. I felt like you know, he wasn't playing a flush draw, so for $12 I made the call. Everyone else folded, and the Ace of Hearts came on the river. He bet 15. I didn't have the King of Hearts. The King of Hearts was not the one on the board, so I didn't think that he would have that, but I'm in raise, see where I was at, and get some more money in the pot. If he was going to come back over the top here, I would have had a decision to make. But he just called, and I won the pot. This hand was a peach. I have Ace King of Hearts, and I'm on the button, so I got position with Ace King of Hearts. Woohoo! Thank you. It went full. Late position, put in a bet of $10. And I'm on the button. The small blind and the big blind are still in. And normally with the Ace King of Hearts, I would be raising right there to, you know, get heads up, something like that. But I don't know. There was something stopping me doing that, so I just tossed in a call. The small blind called, and the big blind raises to 30. So I'm going, woohoo, got some action with Ace King of Hearts, but then, oh no, am I going to run into kings or aces? You know, you've always got that sort of thought. You have to always have that thought. What is the other guy playing? What is he raising? He's probably got a big pocket pair, or he may have something like Ace Queen, Ace King himself, but, you know, I was putting him on a big pocket pair. Anyway, the first guy who bet the $10 initially, he folded. Again, we got the small blind hand. I've got a couple of choices here. I can re-raise and, you know, play for stacks. Or I could smooth call and see if how the flop comes with Ace King of Hearts. You know, it's a drawing hand. I'm not too sure I want to play for stacks with Ace King. So I just make the call. The small blind calls as well, so now we've got a really nice pot going. The board was, as Andrew Nemi says, rather favourable. 3 hearts on the flop. I flopped the nut flush. The board came out 7, 9, 6 of hearts. Okay, with what he was playing betting pre-flop, I'm not putting him on a straight flush. Anyway, the small blind checks. The big blind bet $70. So now I've got a choice again. What do? Do I call? Do I raise? I'm trying to keep the small blind in, and I'm trying to keep the big blind on the leash here. So yes, I don't want the board to pair on the turn. However, I just called. I thought it'd be better to just keep them on the leash on that one and take them for a walk. So that's what I did. The small blind folded, so it were heads up to the turn. The turn was the 5 of hearts. So now we've got the 5, 6, 7 and 9 on the board of hearts. 8 of hearts makes the straight flush. The only hand I fear, if anything, was if he did that with pocket 8s and he's got the 8 of hearts. Something's telling me that he doesn't have that, and it's highly unlikely if he did have that. And if he did have that, then that was just tough. I was still going to, you know, get it all in if he started pushing on that one. Anyway, he checked. I thought about checking behind to maybe induce a bluff on the river. But I thought I'd try to go for thin value. I bet $50 and he thought about it for a little while, asked if I had a heart. And he folded. So what a nice pot. Anyway, I'm going to go get some breakfast now, and hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, share it amongst your friends, and hope you all run as good as I did today. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.